All right, and here's another little scene that I've created in Unity as going through learning here in Unity. So you see I've created kind of a little laboratory scene here with some what I'd call a supercomputer here. Just has a terminal interface as well. I've got a couple items on the desk, camera, mech arm, mechanical arm. So as we go through the interface, there's different items you can click on, but specifically for the game here, there's going to be this terminal that we'll click on, and I'm getting the script here pulled up for a couple of the items. So you'll see here as the game starts, the terminal, you'll see it'll flicker, and the different lights here on the supercomputer, they'll flicker as well. So you'll see that little flicker. I'll show you the code for that. There's a little pop-up menu here. It tells you that click to open up the terminal console. I believe the camera, yeah, the camera also has a tooltip. I thought that the mech arm did at one point, but maybe it didn't. So all right, so you can see you can move the camera, but so we'll click on the terminal, and it's going to be like way out of. There we go. There we go. So I just scaled down here so we can see that. So we can see that supercomputer rack, as you hover over, it still hovers when you're in the terminal. That was a bug, haven't worked out yet, but at this point I'm just looking at the terminal function. So you'll see that if you just type in whatever, it doesn't recognize just gibberish as internal commands. So it tells you to start with help. So you'll see after you type help, it gives you a list of different terminal type commands. It was just a small list that I had started out with so far. The only thing in this one that actually works is the assim for just assimilating parts. So this was interface designed to start adding parts to that camera that we saw to begin with. So we're going to start to assim. And then we're going to, what are we going to assim? We're going to assim, I don't know. We're going to just type out here. Assim's not recognized. So we're going to assim and hit enter. So it says command requires an object as an argument, but doesn't explain much more. So we're going to go back into help, and we're going to go to help assim, and it tells us how to form an example command here. So let's do assim -o camera, assimilating camera. So we assimilated the camera, and then so now we're going to assim -o mech arm. What did I not do right? Assim mech arm. All right, well, we're going to exit and see what's happened here. Nothing so far. Okay, so I'm going to close out. I want to do the mech arm first. All right, so we're going to go assim-o mech arm. Assimilating mech arm. Oh, it did work. If I assim the mech arm first, it actually puts it on the camera. So that was the intent to begin with. It was just a goofy little scenario that I threw together during, well, learning, throwing things together, throwing them in, little assets, throwing them together, throwing some scripts together. So that little script that I was showing you, the little flicker in the terminal. So that's just flipping between different sprites. I provided different looking sprites for the terminal, and I flipped through them in a different interval setup on every frame. So this is updates called every frame, and it just flips through the different sprites. You could put more in here if you wanted, but I've just set in the two for now. It makes a decent flicker. But that's a different project that I've worked on. I just figured I'd show you guys. So I will have more videos at a later time. Thank you.